Hi, my name is Teresa and I work at Chico Pet Works. Years ago when I started working in pet stores, I had absolutely no experience. So this is a job that almost anybody can do if they aren't opposed to cleaning up after animals. So first thing in the morning I come in and I start cleaning the animals. So all these animals down here, the mice and the rats, we have to change out their shavings every day and give them fresh food and water so they stay healthy. And after I'm done cleaning the rodents, I walk back to the birds. And back at the birds, we change the papers, we wash the racks, and we also give them fresh food and water. If that's something that you think you could do, this could be a morning job. We also have an entire room of fish that need taken care of every day. We do a lot of work in this room. We have tropical fish and we have saltwater fish. All these fish get a water change once a week where we have to come back and we scrub the tanks and we do water changes. And my guy Justin, he feeds them every other day. Over here, we have the saltwater fish. And did you know that corals were animals and not plants? I just found that out not long ago. So see, after all these years, I'm still learning. These are an anemone. They can move all through your tank. They don't always stay in one spot. You can do tanks with plants or without plants. But this is something, fresh water is a lot easier to learn than salt water. We have pond fish. These particular ones are called shabunkins. And they're pretty cool. They'll get about 7 inches long. I love ponds. The job also involves stocking stuff. So we have all these bins full of food. And as they get empty, we have a back room full of seeds. So we fill a bucket up and we come and we stock the seed. We come back here, we have a reptile room. And in here, I don't have a lot of reptiles right now, but we have our snakes. We have a water dragon. This guy. And your water dragon will eat crickets, and your snakes, you know, they eat those mice and those rats that we were cleaning earlier. But all of these tanks in here get broke down and cleaned once a week. So again, if you feel that's something you might be able to do, this might be the job for you. Especially if you love animals. I also had to learn about product, different shampoos, what a cat might like. Let's say your dog is a power chewer and likes to chew up every toy. I had to learn what toys are tougher than other ones. These are the birds I was telling you about. We don't have very many because it's hard to get since COVID started. People just aren't selling their birds. So mostly what I have in right now are different kinds of finches. As I learned in the job, I had to learn about dog foods and cat foods and what would be good for certain kinds of dogs. So we carry 4 different varieties of food. Some are grain-free, some are not. It just depends. Another option in at least our pet store is we have a professional groomer. So she brings dogs in and she bathes them and then she clips them. Now you probably aren't ready to be a professional groomer yet, but she has hired bathers that bathe the dogs in the tubs. They give them a nice bath, they get a blow dry, and then Megan, our groomer, clips them and makes them all cute. Now, I like my job. It doesn't pay a lot, but it's something to be said when you enjoy where you work. I enjoy working with the animals, I enjoy my coworkers, and I enjoy 99% of the customers that walk in the door. We get a lot of regulars that come in and they just become family. So you know everybody's name and they come in and you get what they need. I'm not quite sure what else to say, but you're always welcome to come on in. And if you have any questions for me or anybody else that works here, I would be happy to answer them for you.
Thanks, Teresa. It was great talking to you, and thank you for the tour of the store. You know, this is a great job, and I know a lot of my students love animals. So thank you once again for helping us out today.
You're welcome.
All right, hopefully you'll come by and we'll see you soon.
Hope so.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.